Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Oh my god, the cars are still flipping! Do you see that? I think I've still got space to get around this. I think I still can get around this. I think I can sidestep a helicopter. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so close to the helicopter. Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're currently in the West Balkans, which was the latest DLC. I quite like the name of the place that we're at, by the way. We're called, we'll scroll a bit here. It's called Pristina, I think, or it's Pristini? Pristina. I'm going to go Pristina. I think it's a great name for a place anyway. So we're still trying to clear out the remaining sort of areas. So we've got a few places to go to. I think that one's one, that Nis. We've got Mostar, Niksik, Split, and a few others all the way up and round. I've really kind of left it really badly in the sense of where I've got to go to. There's one just down below here as well. So we're looking for a mission that takes us a journey that takes us sort of those directions. But I did sort of promise to myself that I would look at sort of buying a new sort of base or somewhere to go to. Oh, look, I think here's one that takes us straight there. We might just take that as a quick one. Is that really quick, close? Yeah, that's a really quick one. Maybe we'll take this quick one or some gravel or some cottage cheese. I kind of like the gravel truck, though. It looks kind of cool. So let's take the gravel. We'll go do that one quickly, and that'll get us from Kosovo to northern Macedonia, and then or North Macedonia, and then we can kind of go from there somewhere else. I think that's a good plan. I like the idea of that. We'll do that too. We'll have a little. Hopefully, it'll be pretty quick to find the place to go to. So, how you been? Have you had a good week? Have you been busy? I've got coffee, of course, as usual. But I'm also very, very stuffed up for some reason. My nose is very stuffed. I haven't got a cold, or I don't feel like it. But I'm very stuffed up. It's ridiculous, really. Oh, but coffee is great, though. You've got to admit, coffee's good. I like coffee. Sorry for sniffing. Kind of involuntary, that one. There's a bit of a sniff. Oh, look at this. I forgot we were in this wonderful location. Sort of with the car sort of broken down. I'm going to press the F3 button a couple of times and make it sort of all disappear, because that's kind of a strange sort of, desolate sort of thing going on. Yeah, look at that. I can't really get a view of it. Let's drive forward a little bit and see if we can get a better view. I think where we're going to, it's down there in the... Yeah, I know. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at this. There we go. So we can... I don't know. I don't know whether I want that as the picture for the episode or not. Kind of move across a little bit. We'll get rid of that Lex. There we go. It's kind of a weird one, isn't it? Sort of, the vehicle is stuck. I kind of like it, though, in a strange sort of way. Yeah. Apart from the little flashing signs at the back there. Anyway, right, down in the bottom right-hand corner we have our GPS, and I'm just knocking my new mouse. I've got a new mouse, and I've just knocked it there with the key, the joystick, the joypad's cable. So we'll avoid that. Let's go out this way, because I want to go out this way. It looks like a way to go. Anyway, bottom right-hand corner of the GPS is our destination. So not a destination. Oh God, I've got all my words. Where's your words? So you've got your speed first there, which is the 7, 8, 10 kilometres an hour. We've got automatic 4, which is our gear. Then we've got the damage to the truck, which is the little truck picture with the wheels that are quite red, because we have been knocked into a few times recently, which is a bit of a shame. This is this dilapidated part of the city. Look at this, just sort of all run down and sort of weird. It's like the dodgy end of the city. Look at this, properly dodgy. Just slowly going through it. I misread that sign completely. I thought it said prostitutes. Not sure I could say that so early in the video, but anyway. Yeah, it looks like the dodgy end of the city, doesn't it? looks like it's a bit run down. It's still open. It's obviously shops still there. It looks like a really dodgy end of the city. It's just a Tesla abandoned there, a truck. Anyway, so if we go look, if we look down the bottom right hand corner of that GPS, we've obviously got that along the top line. That was the damaged truck with little orange wheels. Then the fuel that we've got on board, followed by the bed, which slowly goes blue, then finally goes red, and then I'm really, really upset because it usually means that I'm falling asleep at the wheel and crashing into something sort of that I'm not expecting to crash into. So that's general gist of that. It happens quite frequently, by the way. I'm quite good at running the very sort of last seconds of the game. Then we've got the getting onto the main road. Then we've got the envelope, which is very underused. Should be used for special missions when you sleep a night somewhere. It should pop up with a, "Ooh, we've noticed you're in the area. Would you like to take this special cargo of rubber duckies to wherever else it is?" But it doesn't really pan out like that, unfortunately. Then we've got the time, which is 7:27 a.m. We've just had a lovely night's sleep. And then we have below that a little waypoint that tells us where we're going to, and obviously our GPS telling us where we're heading to, our sort of destination. So we're only 0 kilometres away because we're literally around the corner. I can see it around this rather dodgily generated, self-generated roundabout made with bollards. So and then we're in here. We're going in this place. We're going in here, and we're going to find the entrance. It looks like a nice dodgy estate. I'm loving every bit about this, the West Balkans, by the way. It's like working in a slightly dodgy estate everywhere. Brilliant. I love it. Top mirror I was using there, but the dice are getting right in the way. Might have to change those dice into something more useful, like, I don't know, rubber duckies maybe. Anyway, let's press the enter key. And let's move our mouse and choose our load. It's going to just take us where we said we wanted to go, which is it that one there? Oh, is it gone? I never checked the blooming time on it, did I? I suppose we could do that one. Although it goes into Bulgaria, it kind of takes us in the direction I want to go. Where's that one take us? Nowhere near it. Bulgaria's not really part of the West Balkans. Well, it's part of the Balkans, but not the West Balkans as such. So they're all part of the same thing. I could take that gravel, after all. Yeah, I could take the gravel. We could also go to Calais, which is a hell of a journey. That's a beautiful journey. I like the idea of that. We've also got floor panels, and we've also got Luxembourg as a possibility. No, let's just take the short one. Let's take the short one. It's going to be longer than I thought, though. It's going to be 5 hours. Actually, I say that's short. That's not short at all. That's a blooming dirty great journey, because I'm assuming the problem with this is that we have to cross multiple sort of borders. There's 1, 2, 3 different sets of borders. It's only a little job as well. It's only sort of a short sort of journey realistically from there. You know, it's not a long one. Interesting. Right. Anyway, let's go for it. We'll see if we can pick up our load here. Where is it? Where are you? You're over here somewhere in the back. Let's go for it. Once I've done this, I'll put the mapping on to go to a slightly different location. So let's have a look and see. Is it right round the back here? Looks like it could be. It is. It's right around the back here. So let's go around. Loving this job. I'm loving the West Balkans. If you haven't got it, get it as soon as possible. If you like windy roads and sort of complex things, then Hatman asked me whether it's something I really like in the comments, and I'm really loving. I think the thing I like most about it is these windy roads. So right, okay, do the rundown. Push the brake button first. So there's the horseshoe-shaped thing at the back called the fifth wheel. We want to hit that against the pin, which is the little bit that dangles down the bottom of there. I have advanced coupling turned on because it was suggested to me early on by Mark Middleton. He'll put his C in the comments. And Mark suggested that I put this on, and actually it's fantastic. It really adds to it. It means you can't just sort of be near the bottom of the truck to couple it. You actually have to couple it yourself. You have to hit those two things together properly, the pin and the fifth wheel. And in many of eyes, it was what I would call absolutely perfect. I'm going to press the T button now. I'll watch the legs winding up. They're winding up, and then ping, there goes the things. And that, by the way, was what you call a perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. sort of attachment. That was really good, and I'm loving this truck. Look at this. Let's power away from here. That is just, look at that. That Volvo truck with that outfit on his paint job is just amazing. It looks fantastic. Look at that. I got so many great shots for the cover now. I don't even know which one to use. So many great shots. Right, okay, let's press the F3 button and get the map back on. Full GPS. So our details are down there. The bottom right, we've got 296 kilometres to go. I'm so stuffed up right now. It's just ridiculous. I can't believe how stuffed up my nose is. It's been fine all day, and then all of a sudden it's just really good and gone for it. They sell. Look at all this little sell. They sell all kinds. Oh, it's brilliant. This game is just so amazing. I really like it. Oh, you can play it for hours. You can. I mean, I'm up to nearly 355 hours. When I first started playing this, it was because it was an interesting game. It was a cheap one on Steam. I thought I could record it because it's quite popular with people. Not that my channel's particularly popular with people who play Euro Truck Simulator, but it's quite popular with people, and I just wanted to sort of join in with that. So I did, you know, and I bought it for sort of a really cheap price in the you know, less than $5 in the US, sort of about £3.50 in the UK. Very low amount of money, teeny pennies. But it's just turned out to be a phenomenal game that I just keep coming back to. I can't. It's funny, isn't it? It's one of the persistent things on my channel that I keep playing. I play Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator, which I'm not going to play this week. I'm going to play the Alaskan Truck Simulator because it needs a bit of a go at. And plus, there's another reason. Plus, I'm sort of a bit time sensitive this week, so I am going to be. Look at this police car. I can imagine he's going to turn off at this next junction as well. Yeah, he is. That's a weird roundabout. But it's a bit time sensitive this week, so I've run out of time. Even though I've not got my what's on the tape to do this week, I've just timing is a little bit close for my liking, so to get too much in. So I don't, rather than spoiling you with too many truck simulator games, we're gonna do another truck simulator game, which is meant to be more like a survival. I've certainly read up about it, and people suggest that's the case. So without spoiling the possible content for my next video, I'll leave it at that. So 30 kilometers, well and truly speeding. Wait for it to come on here. Can't breathe right now. Can't breathe through my nose, and of course I'm gabbing as well to you. So of course it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. I need some nasal spray. That's what I need. I actually think I've got one of those upstairs. To be fair, very nasally today. Nasal. Let's get past this truck. Do need to buy another truck and a new. I think I swerved a little bit there and upset him a little bit. Sheep in the field. Tell you what I've seen recently though, when I've been coming home at night. Foxes. Lots of foxes. Saw a fox in the field at work. We saw one charging across. Unmistakable. Bright sort of orange and gingery fur. You know, just dashing across the field at full tilt. And then one where I was coming home one night. It ran across the road. Thankfully, didn't get run over. But I mean, another pest, to be honest. But at the same time, they are kind of part of our natural environment. They're a pest to farmers, as long as they're not eating farmers' chickens and all this kind of stuff. Thankfully, our local pheasant was not in his usual haunt. You could just wait there, Mr. Police Car. He wasn't out and about, so I don't think he got eaten by the pheasant. He could have done, but he didn't, thankfully. Why would we go through this one country to the next to get to the other country? I assume the roads are not there. The infrastructure mustn't be there. Just thinking about this, because why would we go through North Macedonia to get here. It seems a bit odd. Okay, here we go. We're slowing up for the passport checks. There's houses just along the road here. It's probably where the staff live. Maybe. Sorry, I'm sniffing from a distance. I'm trying not to sniff on you. If you feel like you've got a cold as a result of me sniffing, please feel free to comment as such. The digital flu, digital viruses for you. There we go. I am going all the way around though. I think I'm meant to have come off there, but I didn't.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
Man at a shop. Oh, he's waiting for me. Looks like an old Peugeot, a 209, or an old Golf. Could be either, to be honest. We've been through this one before. We've been through this checkpoint when we came here in the first place. Yeah, we went through this. This is the one which bends down the roads. It's really quite impressive, realistically. There's lots of little stands for people to stop along the way, though, and get themselves a cup of coffee or something similar. Yeah, this is the real nightmare one to get out of. They're all waiting to cross the border there. That's why, look, the border the other way isn't there, isn't available. So I have to go this way. Right, okay. Past a little Radio Shack thing going on there. That's probably their entire spy facility there for the country of Kosovo. That's where we are at the moment. Let's just do this. Oh, sorry. I'm going to go this way. We're just going to go round. And we're going to go through the passporting area. Do you know what I'm going to do for 1 second? Well, just 1 second. Hold. You just stay there. I'm going to go get myself something to block my nose with because this is driving me nuts. So I'm going to go block my nose. You just stay there, right, for 1 second, and I'll be back. You just look out the window. I'll be back. I'll be back in 1 second, right? 1 second. I'll be here. 1 second. Well, I don't know if it's any better or not, but I've had something for my nose anyway. So right, okay, let's get back to driving. I've kind of left you in the car, like you're like a pet dog with the windows. Well, actually, I don't think I cracked the windows, did I? Yeah, sorry, you're all dead. You've all died in the heat, so I didn't crack the windows at all. Sorry about that. Yes, so I've had a decongestant, so hopefully.
Okay, lass uns eine neue Route.
You stay there. Yeah, I've had a decongestant, so it's actually working, which is good. So I can start smelling again, which is very weird to be. Oh, wrong side. Oh, I'm a bad boy. I'm going to upset these people here. Look at this. Come on, get out of the way. I'm causing grief and aggravation. I'm a very bad wagon. Yeah, I left you in the cab with no. So I really do apologise. The police will come along and smash the window so that you can breathe. But the coffee's good, so we're okay. So we've got a nice cup of coffee, right? Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, it is working, the decongestant. That's quite nice, actually. It's nice to breathe again. I'm happy to breathe. Checking my documents. There he is, checking my documents. Alright, thank you. Cheers. Trailers here. I rather like this border one because there's not even road markings. I kind of like it without the road markings. It's really weird. It's weird there's houses on it, though. The houses look like it's like no man's land, but there's houses here. I mean, who's living in these no man's land places? I mean, are they international waters in the scale of things? I have no idea, to be honest with you. You know, is that international territory there? Somewhere in between that's international. I don't know, it just seems a bit weird. Look at that. Anyway, off we go. Here we go. On we go. There's a road there with a single guard on it, forcing people to go down the other route. Honestly, look there. You imagine going along there and making a mistake. They'd probably shoot at you. And that's just a single guard, just knocking around at the bottom of there. I might call this episode "Single Guard." Not only does he sound lonely, but he sounds like he's looking for love. Trevor, single guard. Don't swipe the other direction. I don't know what directions you swipe. What is it? Is it right for you want it and left you don't? You know? Maybe it's a Lonely Hearts column for him. Trevor, single guard. Poor Trevor. All right, checking my point. Yes, whatever. And the barrier's gone up. Do you know Trev? Do you know Trev? Single guard, looking for love. Probably in all the wrong places. Anyway. He's over here. There he is, marching by himself independently. Poor Trev. Well, obviously I have to stick this side of it. There he is. There's some gates there. Oh, there's a gate that opens for me to get out. Can't see Trevor from there. God, that nasal decongestant really worked well. All of a sudden now streaming.
Demnächst rechts
Oh,
abbiegen.
I can breathe more freely. It's exciting.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Biegena Lestoff, whatever she says. So I'm turning to the right. Even though it sounds like she's saying turn to the left. There we go. Oh God, I was close to that car. Sorry, car. Didn't mean to upset you. So where are we now? We are in North Macedonia. That's where we are. Heading east, I think. That's what we are, heading east. That's stunning, isn't it? It's lovely. It's lush. It's a beautiful place. It just feels less spoilt by man, but where man has been, he has been quite disruptive and breaks things up, doesn't he? You know, sort of, there's piles of rubbish and things like that, you know, where somebody's been and left it. What's on there? Birds! They painted birds on the outlines of birds. That's cool.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Oh, where did that come from? That's because I've got nasal sprays. Here we go. Round we go. Just making our way. Making our way in the world today. Takes everything you've got. I was told never to sing on a video before. I'm not sure how you feel about my croning. Crooning. Huh? It's like Frank Sinatra was here. Possibly not. I'm assuming only in Macedonia that they use Dacias as police cars. Do you know what? The funny thing is, because I obviously talk about this on the channel, and as a result, I've talked about Dacias, and because I've said Dacias in front of my phone, I get nothing but 4x4 Dacia videos on Facebook. Yeah. It's like talking about things. My colleague's been talking about keyboards recently a lot. So much so that Facebook has been giving nothing but keyboards. You know, high-tech mechanical keyboards. I don't know what everybody else uses, but that's... Yeah, he has one of those. I find it a struggle to buy a keyboard set that costs 30 quid, you know, with a mouse as well. And it does kind of make me struggle a little bit. I do struggle with the concept of it. However, saying that, I have splashed out and got myself a little keyboard and a mouse for slightly more than I would normally pay. Trying it now with this. The one thing I do like is that the keys are lit, so I can actually see the F3 key really easily, so that I can zoom in and out without worrying about it, which I kind of like. And it's one of these smaller keyboards. You know, you can get these like 70% keyboards and things like that. That's 75% ones. So I've gone for a 75% keyboard, which basically means I don't have like a numlock on the side, which I don't think I've ever used really for years, unless I'm doing sort of finance things. Finance people like those numlocks on the side, but I don't really need a number pad, not for gaming on anyway. So kind of like that. So
Bitte
yeah.
halten.
Please leave me alone. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. That was very close. I think if I hadn't been going as fast as I was, he would have hit me. That was lucky. I nearly ended up in that magical sign there. Our van's was on 2 wheels there. Did you see that? He flew over around that corner on 2 wheels. Is he doing it again?
Bitte
Absolutely flying. Physics go mad on that one. I haven't booked that to go to that place though, have I? I bet that's it there, isn't it? I haven't, have I? I've missed the place. I missed the location. I've forgotten all about it. In my excitement to get going and my nasal issues, I forgot all about it. Well, it's worth it to breathe. Looks like a long bit of there was a long sort of stretch of tarmac there. Get the feeling that you could go play on there. There's an old airfield near where I live, and they years ago people used to go and drive on there to practice driving. You know, with your dad would take you down there and he'd teach you how to change gear and stuff like that. That's what it was for. Okay. I think we are. Is it Belgrade we're going to? I think it is, isn't it? The road partially being built there. Look there as well, over that way. It's like spotting dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Look, there it is. Partial road building. Not quite complete. You never feel like it's going to be complete. But they thought that it was a good idea at the time, but they ran out of money. Oh, looks like we've hit trouble. Let's go. Car behind me followed me, the little blue car. Decided that was a good idea to do what I was doing, which is quite sensible. I don't think the computer is quite that good at things like that normally. Kind of does what it feels like. Okay, what's Rebecca F? She couldn't find a job, so she's basically had to return with empty equipment, so it's cost me money. But it doesn't matter because we're at 16 million euros. There it is down in the bottom right hand corner. 16 million euros as we come up to another toll gate. The engine is running at 90 degrees C. It's not running its optimal best. Should be able to. No, it's closed, I think. I think I can go on this one. Yeah, this is the straight through one. Let's do this. That one's shut. I could see it from the distance, but this one is open. Okay, we need to come across quickly. Over we go. Underneath us. Underneath us. There we go. Went underneath us.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
A bit fast onto this. Feel the truck leaning a bit there. With that one. Yep, we're good coming out. And we're out. And we're away. Down the road. Oh, look at that. Like, to be fair, that could be any. This could be any village road in the UK, realistically. The style of that, especially with the broken sort of paving slabs along the way, all painted on. I wonder if they're nowadays using a bit of AI to do some of this. Tell you what, though, potholes are becoming a massive issue in the UK again. There's the horrible, terrible rains and storms we've had recently, and of course everybody's buying these silly electric cars that weigh 2.5 tons. So although you're glued to the road, you are actually grinding up the roads now at this point. I don't suppose it matters. I don't suppose. I'm surprised I can't feel. I'm just seeing whether I can feel some vibration going on with the sort of holes in the road there. I don't think I am. That's a shame. You'd think there'd be the potholes that I'm going over would. If I go over that, for instance, we should be. Oh, maybe it was. I'm not sure. Maybe I accelerated at the same time. Oh yeah, no, it is. Yes, the potholes definitely feel like potholes. There is clunks in your hand and the vibration of the pad. That's very cool. That's one. That's very, 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 very cool. I like that a lot. Right, here we go. Border crossing. I feel like we could go that way and just cheat. Why couldn't we go that way and just cheat? Huh? Oh, that's where beds are. Sorry, that's a stopping spot. I just realised what that is now. That's a place you can stay for the night. Look at this. Isn't it stunning? Huh? Look at it. It's beautiful. Do you know, I don't know what it is about it. I just think it's great. I almost smell it now, considering my nose is clear. I smell the plants and the you know the place. That's 3 borders here, by the way, in one. God knows which one I'm going to go through. Where am I going? This way, apparently. I'm going to go that one because it says trucks on it. Look, that would make sense. That's how you great escape it over there. Look, there's a back road. You take a sneaky back road up there, and nobody stops you. There we go. We'll get on here. Let's top mirror. Make sure we're in there. Boom. Enter we go. Checking my documents. I've checked my documents, and it's good to go. Go. A bizarre 8 as the speed. Or is that 8 meters? What is that? 8 what? 8 speed bumps. Do I have to stop to be x-rayed? Don't know what that means. Oh, you may continue. Oh yeah, I did have to stop, but I didn't know I had to stop. Could you tell I had to stop? I couldn't. We're going to the Republic of Bulgaria now. This is it. I can't pronounce it in its original form. Never quite understand why we always, when it comes to countries, and that you don't call it, because France isn't France, it's Francais, which is the French way of saying it. So why don't we say Francais? You know, Deutschland is Germany. Why don't we say Deutschland? It would stand to reason that you'd say Deutschland, does it not? Are you following my logic here? Would you not name it the same thing as you name the other, you know, the country is actually called? Maybe I'm just being far too logical about this. It feels to me like that should be a thing. You crazy car driver. That almost went very wrong.
Neu berechnen.
Okay. We are 39 minutes away from our destination. We're getting close now in Bulgaria. Don't think this is a road that I've travelled though, because of course it won't be, because they put in northern Macedonia. Macedonia? I can't pronounce it now. I've just given up. I think it's the all the fresh air that's going up my nostrils. So that's probably what it is. But this road, of course, would not have existed back in the old days. So it's going grey to orange now, or yellow, should I say? Pernick. I hope Trevor's found some love working on his road. The Lonely Guard. Cracking movie, by the way, if you've not seen it, The Guard. Irish, a movie set in Ireland, Galway, I think. Very much worth a view if you've not seen it. It's quite funny. It's quite gritty. It's got a bit of crime drama in it, but yeah, it's quite enjoyable. It's quite a nice sort of enjoyable movie to watch. Quite like that one. Because of course the Guards police, of course, in Ireland. I suppose that's what the original role realistically were for, wasn't it? You know, maybe upkeepers of the law, but guarding is maybe a major factor of that. See, look, we joined up with where we've been before, but this would have been blocked off. I still wonder what they're going to do when they run out of Europe to do. I know, actually, we already know what they were going to do. We know what they were going to do when they ran out of Europe. They were going to do, Russia, of course, weren't they? But then, of course, the war broke out, and it just seemed inappropriate to do that now. So, yeah, that's what they were going to go and do. I can understand it being inappropriate. Oh, yeah, just because I was turning out, you knew you were going to have to wait for me.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Okay, and round here. Down here. Well, not down here. Down this road. Not down, no, he's turning, but down this road. Oh, coffee's good. My guys must have driven for ages, though, because, by the way, look at this. The bed is almost full. I can't believe it. He's exhausted already. I don't think I spent that much time messing about, did I? Less than time passed while we were in the menu while I went away to get my nasal spray. Mind you, to be fair, it's quite a long run, this one. It's quite a long run. It could easily have translated into more hours. A river down there, quite pretty. Oh, camera location. We'll do that in a second. We'll do that in a second, but it looks like we're going to have to spend the night, which is fine. I've got no problem with that, but it does look like we're going to have to spend the night here.
Rechts halten und dann rechts abbiegen.
Okay, I'm just waiting for these guys to make up their mind what they're doing. Very large facility there, huge, look at it. Just gigantic grey building at the back there. That's where we're going. We're heading that way. I think I can probably, in fairness, do what I've just done there. Yeah, large facilities, large warehouses. And it looks like I can go around the block to do the camera. So we'll go do that as well. Been here before as well. I can't believe I didn't do the camera. It's probably in the middle of the night though. That's my kind of I think that's my kind of calculation for doing these things. If it's in the middle of the night, I tend not to do that. Police car there. That's the reason I got caught finally there.
Biege nach links ab.
That was bad driving from me, but I don't care. Swerving over. Find that facility. Right here. Oh, this is going to be an easy parking job. There's about 3 million miles of road to sort of or car park to go through. We are at our destination, she says. And boom, enter. Right, let's have a little look. Let's do that one. That's not a bad one. Let's confirm that. Okay. It's just over there. There'll be so much space here, though. What's going on? I'm stuck on the... I've not got enough plumbing power to get over that. I didn't have enough momentum to get over it. Yeah, there's my parking spot there, right in front of me. Okay, let's swing this thing around and just use the space that we've got given. So, swing! And I'm going to look over my shoulder in a minute and see where it is still. Still behind me. Roughly. Let's just keep it there. Let's do that. There we go. Perfect. So, one thing Mark told me years ago was that I should use the space that I'm given. So if I've got space to do stuff, you should just rotate round, use as much as you can. It's always good policy to use that space to sort of allow you to park your truck, which is pretty much what we're going to do. And we'll push that way, and that should be in a one. Perfect. Look at that. It's actually damn near perfect, that one, apart from the wheels being done straight there. Let's press the T button. Watch it wind up. Lovely. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Okay, continue. Let's try and find somewhere to park for the night. In Pernick. There is a place to park there. So we'll take that, but what we'll do is we'll go around the block and do that interesting thing there while we're doing it. So let's do that. Find out what that is. That interesting destination. Let's get out of here. We'll go around the block and we'll park up for that. There we go, gate. Go on, go for it.
Biege nach links ab. Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
It's quite weird. You feel like you break free once you've got rid of your load, because all of a sudden your truck's like super sporty with your engine and your gearing. Does it feel super sporty? Oh, don't make it weird now. Don't make it weird. I feel like I could be able to cut through there. Ooh, could I? Can I? No! Oh my god, it looks like you should be able to go through and you can't. You can't drive through it. There's an invisible wall stopping me, which is really annoying because that definitely is a parking lot you should be able to drive across. Okay, let's...
Okay, lass uns eine neue Route finden. Neu berechnen. Kein
Look at the wheels spinning!
Neu berechnen. Okay, lass uns neue Route finden.
I put press the V button. That should give us locks the differential.
Kein Problem. Route neu berechnen. Okay, lass uns neu berechnen.
Oh my god, I'm stuck!
Okay, lass uns eine Route neue Route neu berechnen. Okay, lass Route neu...
Let's see if I can...
Okay, lass uns eine neue Route finden.
There's one wheel up, there's the other wheel up. We're free! Thank you. I didn't expect to get stuck on that, you know. As you can probably tell. That's just me being naughty though, basically, not controlling myself. Turn the differential off. Yes, you see that up here and there. Yeah, look, the diff locks. There's a little green, not green, little yellow icon below the temperature gauge in the centre of the dashboard, just down to the sort of left-hand side of the dashboard. You can see it going on and off when I press it. You can also see it on the dashboard. There's a little one there on the dashboard, look. So locking the diff basically means that both wheels spin at the same speed at the same time. And it's kind of a good way to get out of trouble sometimes. Sometimes you need to do that. But it does affect the drivability of a truck. So because it kind of slides and moves all over the place. But yeah, it can affect that kind of stuff. But otherwise, fantastic.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
It's mainly used for sort of off-roading more than anything else. But I guess truck drivers have to use it occasionally in the scenarios that they have. So yeah, never use that one very often. Keep forgetting about it. It's one of those things. It's like putting my hazard lights on when I'm reversing. I should do that as well. Bobster told me that's the standard practice, is to put your hazard lights on when reversing or unloading, I guess. Choosing the worst time possible to do this. It's now raining. I'm hoping that is just a turn around the corner that's causing the problem there. Not anything other than that. A little traffic jam. There's a car there. Boom. Yeah, just a little traffic jam there. Nothing exciting. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be worried about at all. Okay. And gently does it. Just a little bit. Just waiting for everybody to move. It's a sort of estate with... I don't know what that is above there. Do you know what that is? That looks like a railway track, but it can't be a railway track. Very weird, sort of up above there. Do you see it? I'm assuming it's a way to move past packages around the factory, or like a way to walk around the factory without... I don't know. It's high enough. It's a bit weird, that's all. Come on, we need to find this lovely... I can't even see it. There's a green thing over there somewhere. Look, this green thing. It's behind them bushes. That's what it is. Oh no, maybe not. Can we see that through the middle there? Ooh, could be there. By that weird turning. No, it might not be. I don't know. Something looks like it's flashing. Come on, trucks and cars, people. Come on. On you go. Traffic density increased, of course, as part of my my sort of sort of changes to the game. You're slight, but this is a vanilla modification that you can make. It's in the description below. You can basically change the traffic density. It was put in there realistically as stress test CPUs, but actually it's quite good fun because you can increase it. I think mine's set at 3. And that's about right now for the current versions of oh, look at the water on the road. That's a lot of water. It's a lot of water on the road. Right, where's this blooming thing? It's here somewhere. Is it over? Where over the road is it? It's not there. Where is it? Must be in there. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Spotted it. Spotted it. Spotted it. Spotted it. By that man and lady there, I think. We're having a chat. I don't know if I've just come down this the wrong way, but it'll do. Right, press the engine. Turn the engine off. I'll honk the horn instead of turn the engine off. Press the enter key. Here we go. Steelworks of Pernick. There we go. It's Steelworks. It's getting close. The lady just stared in the camera with her dead eyes. It was wrong. Sitting down there. Yeah, Steelworks. It's a big Steelworks. I don't know why that's a landmark, but anyway, all kinds can be landmarks, I suppose. We've had a few docks and harbours and things, haven't we? That coffee was good. Mind you saying that, that's quite impressive, realistically, isn't it? I mean, it's blooming massive. I did say it was a big building when we went past it. That is quite impressive, really. It's quite an impressive facility. Yeah, kind of like I get brownie points for that. I mean, that's like somebody built a mansion house around it, isn't it? Probably in an attempt to make it more prestigious. There we go, rolling back on the truck. Right, here we go. That was very cool. Got another one of those out of the way, and we're 4 minutes away. I think I'm not meant to have turned in that way, but anyway, it's beside the point. Very wet. The road is soaked. That's all the steelworks, all these things. That's what it is. They're all parts of the steelworks going round. I wonder if you looked up Pernick, whether or not it would be whether or not it actually would be famous for its steelworks. It probably is, you know. Yeah, you all stay there. I'll put them up faster, a little bit faster. The old windscreen wipers. I'm just looking now where our turning is. It's not there.
Es ist vorbei.
Here we go. This is our place in here. And somewhere around here I'm allowed to park up. It's a very weird looking services. I mean, not in a bad way, just a bit weird. I can just park here anywhere you like, randomly. I just want to see what I've got available to me. Is it just literally? Oh God, he's followed me in. Is it just literal? Oh, don't be sick. Oh my God, I can't see through the bushes. But basically, it's there. So we're here. Let's park in the bushes, and then we can have a lovely sleep in the bushes. That's what we want. Yeah, it looks like it's got the very basics. So we'll live, we'll survive. We can at least get a pot noodle or something like that. Anyway, let's press the enter key and have a little sleep. Sleep. I'm going to do another sleep actually because I like to wake up in the morning. So let's do the sleep for another one. 2 nights almost there, nearly 24 hours in the same place. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.